Now the third form of line is slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. So in slope intercept form, first I want to draw the figure. Suppose this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and the line is going like that. This is a line L, and this line cuts the y-axis above the origin at a distance c unit, like that. So definitely if line will cut the y-axis at suppose point A, so the coordinate of point A will become 0 comma c, and suppose the line slope of the line is m. So equation of line which cuts the y axis above the origin at c units and having slope m and having slope m. So here you can see we have slope also, and we know that this line is passing through this point A. We can say that. So we can use point slope form of the line. So here if I will use point slope of the line, it means we can use this formula y minus y1 is equals to m x minus x1. Here you can see y1 and x1, it is already there. This 0 is y1 and c, this 0 is x1 and this c is y1. So we can substitute here y minus c is equals to m is the slope of line and x minus 0. So now you can see it will become y minus c is equals to mx, and if I will take this minus c in right hand side, so it will become y is equals to mx plus c. So this is called slope intercept form of line, y is equals to mx plus c. Clear? Actually this formula we have to keep in mind, but actually in questions sometimes they are giving the intersection of line with the x-axis. So in this type of problems we can also derive the formula. Here you can see this c is called y-intercept. Yes, this c is called y-intercept, the portion of line. Clear? The line cuts the y-axis at a c unit above the origin. So we can say that the portion of y-axis which cuts by the line is called the y-intercept. So in this you can see same case we need to keep in mind. We need to focus on the concept. Suppose a line is given like that and this line cuts the x-axis at d units right to the x-axis. Clear? Right side of origin we can say. This is x, this is y. So the coordinate, suppose this point is a, so coordinate of this point a will become d comma 0, and the slope of this line is also given, suppose m. So the same concept we can apply, y minus y1, because we know that this line is passing through this point d comma 0 and we are having slope also. So we can apply y minus y1 is equals to mx minus x1. Here x1 is d and y1 is 0. So we can say that y minus 0 is equals to m x minus d. So y is equals to m x minus d. So this is the formula when in a problem they are giving the x-intercept. This is called x-intercept. This is called x-intercept. Clear? Any problem? Y is equals to x minus d. So here we derive the formula y is equals to m x minus d, where d is the x-intercept, is called x-intercept. The portion of x-axis which is cut by this line is d. Okay, and this portion is right side of the origin. We need to keep in mind. So here we can discuss few questions. I am discussing an example. Example number 1. Find the equation of line. Find the equation of line having slope 2 and cuts the 3 unit intercept above the origin. So here you can see slope is given, it means m is given, that is 2, and this intercept is given above the origin. It means c is given, that is 3. We can substitute in the formula. Y is equals to mx plus c. We know that this formula just we derived, so we can substitute these values here. Y is equals to 2x plus 3. Y is equals to 2x plus 3 is the final answer. Similarly, we can do one more question. Suppose in the question it is given, find the equation of line having slope 3 and cuts the 2 unit intercept right to the origin. So here you can see right to the origin means they are, in this question they are giving x intercept. So we can say that here d is given 2 and m is given 3. Just we derive the formula y is equals to m x minus d. We can substitute here. M is 3 x and d is 2. We can simplify 3x minus 6. So y is equals to 3x minus 6 is the answer. So I think this slope intercept form is clear. When they are giving you x intercept or y intercept, you can identify. Next form is